You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's caught left side by Goddard. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. Big-time play for Philly. 37 yards.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things: a highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
On second down, Hurts. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. The big man, Nnamdi Madubuike, there for the sack. Third and long. Here's Hurts. This is caught for 2. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. Here's Barkley. He slams it in there, and he is in. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Philadelphia. That his second touchdown tonight. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles move further out in front. It is now 17-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman.
This has really just been the story of the entire game. They just seem out of sync, don't they? I mean, they desperately need to find a way to just get some points on the scoreboard, any way it takes. You don't complete on the deep pass there, but keep shooting for it, because at some point something's going to break your way, and they desperately need it.
Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A first down throw for Jackson. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense, and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. To the air one more time with Jackson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Again, it's Jackson. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And this one's not going to help the... He's going backwards, tackled back at the 8.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. Here's 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will... From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On play action, here's Jackson. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And he is going to score! A pick-6 for the touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Tampa. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So you work all week on your opening script, Mike, and what happens? Well, that opening script is going to have to wait until your second possession. The defense comes out with a big stop early. They get the interception, and now it's the opposing team going out looking to take this early lead.
One of the tight ends motions right. That's to his tight end, Kittle. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll send a tight end in motion right. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Purdy. That is caught, and he's in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Once again, it's Barkley. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's Hurts. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
So Kittle comes in motion. On play action, here's Purdy. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. So Kittle comes in motion. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
So after one, they'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Throwing again is Purdy. Samuel there to make the catch. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
That That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Man in motion here is Jennings. Back to the air again is Purdy. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. On second down, Purdy. That's complete to Mason. And he's in. Jordan Mason. Touchdown, 49ers.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Charvarius Ward. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Man in motion here is Jennings. Throwing on first down is Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum.
And he'll take it on in. Jordan Mason, touchdown San Francisco. He's got another one, his 2nd touchdown of the evening. Moody's extra point is good, and the 49ers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Kenneth Gainwell going to bring it out of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now it's Hurts. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Charvarius Ward. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
You know, Mike, I think at this point, anytime you find yourself in a situation like this, your passing game has to just be thrown out altogether. I think right now it turns into a, let's just execute our run, let's just try to get out of this game healthy and move on. I mean, this is 4 consecutive drives that have ended with an interception. I mean, it's almost unheard of.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Curt to the air on first down. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And that'll give him lots of room. Out of bounds, up beyond the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Hurts. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Charvarius Ward.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
Purdy on first down. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Man in motion here is Jennings. Throwing on second down is Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
There's an argument to be made, Mike, that across the league, some of the best cover guys on the field play free safety. They're handling a lot of assignments. They're handling a lot of different coverages. But it's their ability to be the best communicators, put out some fires, get guys lined up in the right spot. And no matter whatever coverage they're in, they're always a huge threat to pick you off.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. A second down throw for Hurts. That is brought in at the 10. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal. To throw on second down is Hurts. That is caught side of the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Purdy now on second down. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And he will go all the way. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
On is Moody to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the 49ers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That'll be caught along the sideline. Good work there. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A throw on the move is caught. Give them 14 on that one. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Hurts again. Taking off. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up.
And he's into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Purdy. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Man in motion here is Jennings. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Let's go now. Track 60. 18 left. 18 left.
Man in motion here is Jennings. A first down throw for Purdy. Samuel has it working in the middle. Still going inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. On first down, it's Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. On first and 10, it's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon.
Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
Look him up on a second down and 8. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. To the air again. Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
Hey, Silver. No touch that.
Hurts will try it again. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Now Hurts. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Devontae Smith, touchdown Eagles. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles back within 7. It's 35-28. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Man in motion here is Jennings. On first and 10, it's Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. A gain of 17 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. On second down, Purdy. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick six, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick six, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Purdy on first down. Caught. This is Ayuk. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Okay, ready? Let's go. 19.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. He'll check this down to the running back. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. Here is 2nd and 7. They'll drop to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Here's the timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. Adds to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it's going to be 4th down. Here's Purdy. That is caught by the tight end. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Moody now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the 49ers will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
A run. And here's Mason. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
So a win here for the 49ers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point,